Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Get that out of there.
Okay. Let's try this now. How about now? Are you able to hear me now? Are we able to hear me loud and clear? I'm like furious that that happened to start the show off, to be very honest. And I'm trying to hold back my emotions in reference for this because I hated that it started this way, especially with this day that we've had. But I want to say a few things before we start this live up. And then with the panel members that are here today, we'll be hearing some things from them. And then we will get into All Stars 10 today. I am Isis. That's Jiggly punking me. um we'll get into All Stars 10 today. I was going to do a poll like we did the tier list with the panel members, but I'll be very real with you. I am not emotionally capable of doing a long stream today. I've been sobbing since about 5 o'clock this morning. And it's crazy because I woke up and thought I was dreaming of the text messages that I got. I kid you not. Put my phone back down, went back to sleep, woke up again, and it was like, oh, this is real. And I don't want to take up too much time because we're here to have fun today. This is what the panel's about. But Jiggly's someone who, like, this is God, because I'm still not good with us losing Viv. And so like it's so back to back for me, and it's a lot to take in because those are two people who gave all kinds of tucks about your boy and wanted to make sure I was good. And I talked to Jiggly often. Instagram, text messages, phone calls, girl. She called me sometimes and we talked for 3 hours. Just talking. Just literally about everything. My girl Bianca. Every time I saw her, it was nothing but love. We were always trying to plan dinners. She was trying to get me to move in with her when she was in LA. I knew about Drag Race Philippines before every hope because that girl hit me up about it. All the time, talk about Matt, I got this job because we were just laughing about pose, and I was like, come on, Veronica, come on, Ferocity, you know what's up. I've been supporting her for a very long time, and I was glad to call her my friend. And, you know, I know a lot of people were tagging me in something that another particular person decided to do in reference to this situation. And I just want to say that that is the most I'm going to give that person. I'm not about to go off. I'm not about to go in. I don't have to. Life is already doing enough. Okay. Life is doing enough to them. It's killing them. So I'm just watching it simply implode, and that's going to be that. I have nothing to do with it. Just like Kanye, I'm treating it the same way. I don't feed the fire. I just let it burn and watch it fizzle out. Because one person's fire isn't actually fizzled out. It's only going to continue to flame and rise. My sister was IMDb certified actress, activist, queen, drag queen, friend to many friends. Okay. Said a lot of shit. Talked a big ass. I talked her ass off. Had a lot of shit to say. A lot of people didn't like it. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That was one of the realest motherfuckers I know. And it's been a really tough day. So today, a friend to the panel, Jiggly Caliente, Bianca Castro, my sister. We are going to have fun. We're going to celebrate. We're going to cackle. We may read. We may gas. We do all of that. But that's what we do. That's why she tuned in Sundays. That's why she'd call me afterwards. She was a representative on so many levels to the Drag Race community. Filipina queens. Trans sister, okay? Went from being on the show to being a judge of said show without winning, showing different levels of someone's tenacity and fight in this world, no matter what hurdles are in front of you to overcome, regardless of what you think of her. She did that in many things and then some, okay? A lot of people are mourning today, and that should be respected. So God bless you, Jiggly. God bless your family. God bless those who are mourning right now. I know Jeremy Carey, I saw his message, and a lot of others. A friend to me as well. And I will forever and ever, ever love you down, sister. Okay. I was playing all of Janet Jackson today because I know that's your bitch. And I was playing it all today. Y'all have to also forgive me because I am highly medicated right now. And I'm just going to have to say, baby, when I say the doctor is all of the earth and then some, I have had a lot of lettuce, salad. And I need that because as you can see, it has been a boo-hoo of a morning. So if that doesn't really sit with your titties, then I'm not here for your bed. All right? I'm here to have fun. This hybrid is holding me together by the thread. But once I'm off of this, I'm about to go ghost. Tip sent today, bitch. I don't want to cook nothing. I want to eat, sit down, and just get back to where I feel again, because that's somebody who I literally was just talking to. I just was talking to them. All right, I'm done. Let me bring in my babies. Let me bring in my people. Let me bring in my family and my friends, the people who I love. As you can see, make sure you love and hug all your friends. One of our panel members had a birthday this past Friday. Um, and I want us to celebrate his birthday. And I was waiting for today. I didn't know what was going to happen. Of course, none of us did. But today, this was going to be a thing for Dooley because I was like, well, the panel's going to be more going on. Let's have it for him today. And then I sat here and I almost didn't want to do it. And I said, no. We're going to go live. We're going to give the key cackles and the key. We have been grieving all day. Let's do what Jiggly would have wanted to do. Let's have a cack. Okay. And it's your boy Dooley's birthday. You wish that Taurus, that bull-headed, big old-headed bastard, you wish him a happy birthday. Oh, high top, wide shoulder motherfucker can't get his lights right, always changing color, whistling, never put the ring light on. But I love that mother. I love him, okay? And I care about my people. So, like, it just makes me realize that because I've lost a lot of folks just this year. And I'm like, whoa, it's April. Ugh. It's also my blood brother's birthday today. So happy birthday, Bobby. I will be texting you later. I know you're probably thinking Matt forgot about you again, but no, I didn't. I just got some news this morning and it's been a lot. So let's go ahead and bring in the first co-host today, my good Judy, who I have been beefing with on a platform that is hanging on by AOL proportions and threads and Yahoo Messenger if it was still something that was going on. But she's always been one of my best friends. It's Jamar 84.
Oh, hello, everyone. Wish we were meeting under different circumstances, but even though with everything going on, I did want to share that, and I shared this with the panel earlier, that I went to the brunch that they were hosting at the City Winery for On Your Nerve. Great show. And Nicole Page Brooks did make sure to take time to send moment of silence for Jiggly. Everybody came and said, sang her praises at the show. Everybody poured a shout out for Jiggly. So she was honored and loved within her community. So if that brings any comfort to anybody, everybody gave her the utmost respect. We love you, Bianca, friend and forever ally to the panel. Hugs and kisses to her and her family because it's just been a lot.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here, Jamar, and your very loud outfit. You look like you're about to bite somebody. In Sinners, possibly at the sequel. Maybe. I don't know.
Highest grossing horror movie in the past decade.
I mean, you would be singing, so I can understand that would be the genre of film you'd be in there. Shout out to Michael B. Jamar 84 over here. It's a bad joke. I'll try it. I'm brilliant. Let's go ahead and I do hear an echo. I'm gonna have to just let that go, honey, because I don't got the mood for it. Speaking of which, shout out to Emrika. They have compiled a list of every panel that Jiggly has been on, every interview I've done, every video she's popped into, and I really do appreciate them for that. So if you do see it in the live chat today or you see it posted, that is available. I have so much content with my sister, so check it out. But let's bring in the birthday boy and a happy birthday to him. I am not going to sing the song because I like what I have left in my pocket, but I'll sing it this way. Birthday, Dooley.
Wow, thank you. You have given me a great present today. You have given me the opportunity to meet one of my biggest idols pre-summer. Thank you for joining us for the panel today. I'm glad that you were able to just make my day, and we are happy to have you. Thank you. I love you, especially Inspector Gadget. It was one of my favorite TV shows growing up. You have such a prolific career. Thank you.
Wow.
Dooley, it's been great. We appreciate you for being here today. Just as hateful as ever. God bless you.
We gotta start it off right.
I mean, radical optimism is one thing, and we appreciate yours. Ooh. But thank you so much for being here today. And happy belated birthday again, Dulasia. I hope you had a wonderful birthday on Friday and you got all
Thank
the love in the
you.
world you most deserve.
I had a fantastic day. I do a nice self-care weekend, movies, mani-pedi, dinner type. I cleaned my house, just very good vibes.
Okay, that I feel that trust me, we need those vibes, and I'm glad you got those vibes. So glad you had a good birthday. We will be providing Dooley's information in just a second once we get all the panel members up, and then you'll be noticing in the live chat with the moderators who will be posting said information in case y'all are wondering. Also, anything else on my mind? My mind is racing, trying to keep things together. I will be going off camera very soon to finish licking and rolling and doling and doing what I gotta do. This is a good way to segue into the next one. Boo, she's a woman. She's a woman. Got your own Jamar. Okay, no, I'm just playing. Big brother is watching. I can't do it now. Here's a lipstick for Gabby with the nine. I wanted to hit the button, but I couldn't because I need this hand. Go, Gabby.
Hi.
Greetings.
What's
Ni
going
hao.
on?
What's going
Ni
on, Chuck?
hao. It's going. It's going. I'm just in my Dexter's Laboratory gig. Just trying to get through the day.
I would have said Rally's finally got a mascot or Checkers
Wow.
got a mascot. No shade. I
I
can't
was
wait to
going
see
to ask her when was the last time her bridge to Terabithia was maintained? Because
Wow.
Okay.
the
I
drawbridge
will
is
say,
down.
Gabby giving
My
low
drag.
Michelle massage teas over here. She said, "You gonna see the rest of this operation." No, I'm just playing.
Wow.
No, I'm saying Checkers because I'm hungry, high key, no shade, but like, and Checkers has one of the best fries ever. Just it's unfortunate it's a drive-through kind of spot, so not our
Yeah.
Chinese representative, homogenic. I can't. Well, you see how this
Gotta
panel
kick it
looks
off.
like something on Fox News: 3 men and a woman. Excuse me, female. Yes,
And I
but,
helped.
agree with our talking points or go away. No, all right, but
I'll take the check.
I can't do this today. Hannity.
That's why you got on your Illuminati top.
Who? Not that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have
The
no
top is for
idea
Tucker
what you're doing.
Carlson. Okay, no, I can't.
The collar is for Tucker Carlson.
Oh,
Well,
what was that man's name that's no longer in the air? Damn, it's not coming to me.
Andy Cohen.
Oh no, he's still there.
Still very
He's
present.
still there. Now, if you said Carlos King, I mean, he had to make his own air, but like there it is. But all right, that's 3 for me. I was referring to still Fox News, but I know we would know a lot about that. Kelly's chin. So listen, I am so glad you're here, Gabby. I know you used to love seeing Jiggly on the panel, coming through all the
baby.
time. That was your sister Kiki, and I was always like, Gabby, come on in. Yeah, that's Jiggly is family. You go. Listen, the first time Gabby got in here with Jiggly, this is Gabby.
Oh my
The whole
God, my mama
time.
loves you.
I would
Yes,
yeah,
baby.
my mom was the first person I called today when I said, she said, not Jigs. I was like, yes, that she was.
Yeah.
Season 4 was what really like did it for me. Like I got like Raja got my attention the season before, but I was really into it by season 3, but really into it by season 4. So she's always had a special place in my heart. Always. So dang it, girl, you always shaking the table.
Always.
Oh, she petty.
She was on that blackface. Excuse me. Wooden teeth. Anywho, but it's not about that entity today. I even have family members that were reaching out to me. I got to hit back my cousin that reached out. My sister, I got into Drag Race. Julie was one of her favorite people and all that kind of good stuff. So again, Mama, when you, like I said, we have to bring these legacy girls back because the logo days bitches did the work, and Jiggly was consistent with the work. And that's like I was saying. Mama went from logo. She did the VH1 one. She even was on FX and Hulu with Pose. Had her own show with Carmen Carrera and Peppermint, the talk show in the with the trans. Yes, bam, a co-judge on the Drag Race Philippines. Meanwhile, as someone is sitting on their computer posting old photos, talking about moi. All right. Okay. So we celebrate. Translations, thank you. That was the name of the show. We celebrate people over here, and we celebrate those that show love, and Jiggly always showed us love, and we were thankful for that. So I'm thankful for it. But yeah, any other noise that's out there. And so the people that were talking about the leg the other day, all right. I'm not even wishing it. Just all right. She's coming. And I'm not talking about Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour. She's coming. Because you don't play with stuff like that. But I will say today is going to be a fun day, everybody. I love to hear what the panel's thoughts are on the All Stars 10 girls. Shout out to Gorgeous Like Georges. I appreciate the DM on the Instagram. I love Mashallah, my sister. I cannot wait to see you eat up the competition. Bismillah. Go off. Because I definitely was, we were talking about her Brittany Renner new look and ensemble with the cover and everything. I said, all right, she's a Muslim bottom now. This is everything. I'm here for it. Now, Dooley, I can say that because you are on this panel. See, I'm a buffer because you're the most radical dude. All right. Thank you so much for the super chat, my love. Matty, sending you good vibes and best wishes. I'm going to pull as much as I can today because right now I'm thinking about what if my friend could see me now, and that's how we're going to look at it. That's how we're going to do this today. I'm going to try to make sure my sister laughs today. I'm going to get the jiggles out of Jiggly, okay? That's what I'm going to do. Tiffany, thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. Thank you so much, baby. In memory of Jiggly, I am pouring one out, lighting one. Ooh, honey. Can't say it yet. And proposing donating super chats portions to Jiggly's family thoughts. I do know she'd want us to read. The family hasn't posted anything just yet exactly in terms of that. But if anything does come up, I will most certainly look into this once I get this next month and see what I can do. But they just ask for well wishes currently right now as far as what's going on over there. Which I'm not going to ask any questions because, it's not my place, but I'm wondering, like, is she going to be in the Philippines where this happens? Or are they going to be, in New York where I know she's from? I'm not sure, but, I'd love a little bit more information, but I'm sitting back and we're just waiting for the family to post things. But thank you so very much for that, Tiffany. I appreciate it very, very much. So today, like I said, All Stars 10, recapping episodes. Y'all go over the promos. We're going to go over the looks. We're going to do all that. Also, it is Dooley's birthday weekend. His birthday was Friday. Happy birthday to the Taurus. Dooley's Cash App is the $ Dooley Does It. Someone asked if you had a Venmo, Dooley. Do you have a Venmo?
I do have a Venmo. My Venmo is, I think, Dooley Does PhD. But let me double check. I can tell you right now.
Okay.
I might
It's
have
always
changed it.
doing something. You're always doing something. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I changed it. It's just Dooley _ noted.
Look at see, brandable. That's how you do that. Does it? So it's
all of them are at linktree.com /Dooley _ noted. You can find them all.
Okay, well that's even better, Enrica. Right there. Just post that. That's it. Okay, sister, mashallah. We're gonna get them over there, right? There you go. Bam. There it is. So if y'all want to know, it's right there. It'll take you where you need to go. That. If you ask again, I'm gonna go the tree. hit the tree. A coconut's gonna fall out. I promise. So listen, and then for everybody else, like you see, Jamar is over there giving you all kinds of vampire in Brooklyn. God bless him. $ Nova 84, scaring the people at brunch today. And Gabby is a woman. WWW. I can't believe that's the least streamed song from that album.
I love that song.
I know. I was like, least stream.
Crazy.
How people just don't know about it. That's what that is. And that no one puts WWW anymore. So $ Gabby with an I is for Gabby. Mine is down here. I can't do my voice because I've been crying a lot and my throat kind of hurts. So I can't do my Kermit frog the best way possible. So I get down here to Bobcat, but I can't, I can't do Kermit. If you want to send me a little love, it goes a long, long way. PayPal.me for /MattyRants, Cash App /MattyRants for MattyRants. I will be buying something to eat my feelings tonight because I have been working out a lot this morning and I cried and worked out today. That is an awful feeling. It was gross. I'm so mad at myself, but I was in the middle of abs and I had to just lay down and just have a moment. Okay. 86, Jesus, someone's typing. 86 Mormon. I don't have anything witty or funny to say, just rest in power to Jiggly. And I hope you all are doing and okay. Thank you so much, 86 Mormon. Seeing your emoji person from an Apple phone reminds me that I will no longer get my green messages from Jiggly anymore. And that is a sad thing. I used to hate those messages, and now I'm going to miss them. So, damn. My goodness. I was like, girl, get this iPhone. She's like, I don't want that shit. They all look the same. And yep, them words right there. I don't want that shit. They all just look the damn same. I know people going to say some stuff today. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is for Dooley. This is for Jamar. This is for Gabby. For me.
I be real good.
You lie and you cheat. No, I'm just playing. But just a reminder, this is a program for entertainment purposes only and content not intended to blame any religion, race, company, individual, gender, or wigs. All opinions expressed by MattyRants and program participants. All opinions expressed by MattyRants and program participants. All opinions expressed by MattyRants and program participants are solely their personal views and do not affect the opinions of the
I like it.
No hate should be sent to Michael. No hate should be sent to any of the shows or individuals. Bitch at this program. Don't be rude. Grab elevations to strap in a little bit of a talkers. We're gonna be here. Don't post your suppose in the chat. I'll block you. Simple as that. If you feel uncomfortable doing this program, it's none of my business. All right. It's really not gonna be. I need my hands right now. Thank you, 520 of you for tuning in today.
Thank
God bless you.
Shout out to y'all.
Great.
Thank you.
And if you really want to put some soy sauce in my panties, that's $ Dooley does it on Cash
You
App.
did not.
That is
not.
disgusting. That's a reference from Jiggly. That's a reference. That's a Jiggly reference, everybody. Everyone take a drink when there's a Jiggly reference today. I will challenge all of you in your drag race knowledge. Today's Jiggles Day, so I'm going to need everybody to pull out your best Jiggly Caliente and throw something up, okay? Bitch, all the tea I'm going to take to the grave, girl. I don't even know. Let me get on camera.
Jiggly was always spilling tea, though. Jiggly was always spilling tea, though.
Y'all don't even know the amount of information I have in this body, in my brain right now, that I thought also about later on in the day. I said, damn, girl, she left me with a lot of shit. And I just got to hold on to it because I'm not about to feel like that. But God bless the day they called me for the book. They paid
Maybe Jiggly used to make me feel like I was sitting right there watching it happen. I used to be like, girl, I cannot believe.
I would be sitting on speakerphone with Jamar some days and just would be on the phone with me just talking about, okay, girl, let me just go ahead and tell you. And it would be like, yep, what? Yep, sure did. Yeah, all of that. Sending me photos from Drag Race Philippines on set during a whole moment for judging. I'm sharing it with the panel. Like, girl, they filming. And everybody was like, oh, the show's not coming back. I just would be sitting there like, okay, girl. All right. You know, that was my little bookie boot. And she'd be like, do you want to know? I'd be like, no. She's like, I'm going to tell you anyways. Because I want to talk about it. Oh, I love her down. Even like for the All-Stars run, she had been told me what happened. And she's like, "Girl, don't get the gig up. Come on." I said, "No, sister, you gonna do good." And she did. She beat Sarita Cha to lip sync. So I was fulfilled. My prophecy was fulfilled. Yeah, things I cared about happened. So, and even in the interview, she said, "Bitch, it was in Vogue. What you think was gonna happen?" Yes. So Drewski, thinking of you and sending love, which is something that Dementor from season 2 will never receive. You should get into Luke 6:45 and keep it moving. Jamar will be back. He's having some technical issues.
Luke
And
6:5. I'm more of a Matthew 7:7 girl. Ask, and you shall receive. Seek, and you shall find. So let me
That's
redirect you to $. Dooley does PhD. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. It was
yes,
right
within 5 minutes, you got a 10-minute break. You got a 10-minute break, Joel. You gonna get it, honey. I promise.
I'm gonna go get some water.
JMCL, please, JMCL. Thank you so much for the love. Oh, there on Cash App. I thank you, baby. I wish my phone wasn't doing the do right now. I will not upgrade. Heartbroken for Jiggly Flowers. Thank you, JMCL. Yeah, that's my sister. That's my sister. And you know, I know people come in here and play and do all that kind of stuff. And we've even had somebody like pretend to be her with a fake account and do that kind of nonsense or whatever. Like just real
did
tough
that.
shit. But like I would send her that shit and we'd laugh about it. And like she'd be like, people are just like we would like talk down about them, but like it would just be the most. And I don't know, just like in general, I don't know. I remember nothing but the good shit with Jiggly and even the deep conversations we had and stuff that she told me and everything. And that's what I'm carrying with me. Just like with my baby Viv, I'm feeling the same way with Jiggles. Like those are two people who gave the utmost fucks about me, and I will never forget everything they've done for me. Ever. So, and they loved everybody on the panel, especially Jiggly used to talk about everybody up here. Gabby is a savage. Bitch, I like Gabby. You need to have her on more often. I put Jiggly is a part of your whole purpose for being here permanently. Did you not know? But now you do.
No. Oh,
now you know.
Get me off this camera.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, she used to talk you up because she was like, I like her. Put her on, Matt. And of course, she loves Dooley down, loves Jamar, loves C. Diggy. All that good stuff. Blake Keisha, live for Blake Keisha. You know what I'm saying? So that was our bitch. We love her as Filipino sister. That was our down ass bitch. I loved her. So there's so much lore. One day I will tell y'all when I get much older and I've given more or less fucks. I'm telling you. It involves my drag mother. So listen, we gotta move on here today. Piece of potato, Snooki wants smush smush. Oh, I'm gonna watch that episode. I'm gonna watch.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, our sister did be Snooki. Poor thing. She
did.
Oh my goodness. Give it a twirl. Kendrick, thank you for the super chat. Who's cooking for the repass? Dooley. I
got some turkey wings in the freezer.
Like, do we want our food to be seasoned? Because for me, I'm gonna just tell you what's gonna happen. I'll start making the food, and then I'll have ordered it from a nice like southern restaurant with good reviews. Because I'll have gotten tired by the end of it, and I'm gonna play like it's mine, and then we're gonna be good to go. And I'm alive.
I think me and Kendrick though we can collaborate on a dessert because we know our girl Jiggly loved horticulture, so we'll jazz it up a little bit.
I cannot. Oh my goodness gracious! Is it gonna be a sweet potato and wrapped in foil? The Recessionista, thank you so much for the super chat. Well, Mother did say, "Let the best woman win." Love y'all. Love you too. Okay, K-Big. Oh, my sister, you deserve better for All Stars. Aaron Black Irish, thank you for the super chat. Jiggly was ours. Talk about it. That was one that. Listen again for the people that did not. You just never got the chance. You just never got the chance. I'm sorry to tell you, Baby Girl was fun. Like a key cack. Read a girl and come back with it like it's not. We were play like that, and that was fun. That was my good time friend. I'm gonna miss her. Vibe UK 2003. Thank you so much for this generous super chat. Thank you, baby. Favorite memory of Jay was from this panel. During COVID, she was talking about ooh la la time, and Dooley said something like, if he were to hook up with Jiggly, he would be respectful. Jiggly immediately said, beat that, spit on me like
That tracks. That feels like something that happened.
Wait, I think we have that episode of the archives too, so we can look. We can actually look and get that clip and post it.
If you want to feel like a kept secret model, you do not need to be over here with me. That is not my personal religion. However, there are several out there that will treat you like a Dog Pound production or the Raheem Hive. That is not me.
If the music don't start boom 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 boom, I don't want none. Okay, I'm just gonna say that now. If it's not at 480p 360 240, I don't want any of it. Understand? You need
Baby, I'm closer to Planta Rosa than I am Kept Secret.
Hey, I might be in Kept Secret though, low key. I'm not gonna lie. On a good Sunday, like if I didn't have to be on the panel, I'm just playing. We gotta go. See, this is what happens, Jiggly. Bitch, I can't do this today. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. God bless every single one of you. I got to go on camera too because I'm starting to well up, but I want to bring up our visual aid for the day, and it is All Stars 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. We have so much to discuss, everybody.
So many girls.
18 to be exact. There's me. Is he reusing a slide? Fuck yeah. Let's talk about the orange looks first before we get into them individually, because I actually think this shot is severe, but we can say who's clearing in this one. It's obviously Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia is nasty. Olivia's look is nasty.
Like,
clean up.
Legs and hips and body.
Bitch, it's the Lux for me. It's the lollipop with the high up. Dude. Oh. Dude. I live so much for the Lux. You know I do. I actually like Aja's look too. Bosco is serving. I like the bottom row is chewing. I think Deja looks gorgeous here. I thought Trinity I thought Phoenix looked all right.
I was gonna say somebody else.
Which one is the tether?
Not the tether.
Well, who came first? The Phoenix or the Tuck? I'm sorry, that was my Fozzie of the day. Fuck y'all. That was my Fozzie of the day.
I can't.
You guys see my ears wiggle?
Well, most of Trinity came after.
Certain body parts.
Yeah, most of her was afterwards. So it just depends on how you look at it, baby.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Eric, don't bring it up, Venus. Oh, Jamar. Oh, you want to say that out loud?
No.
Right. What do you say?
No.
Not Tatiana is the same part. So wait a minute.
The same part.
Oh God. But yeah, Olivia is the one that kind of ate this overall for me. Followed closely by Bosco, even Irene. This is such a step up from her first promo.
Oh, Irene's chewing high key. I think the orange was a nice. They got a good. I don't like orange like that, but I like these shots. You know, most of them. Majority.
Yeah.
And Bosco's is just pleasing to the eye.
Bosco, baby, the work is good. The work is good, mother. The work is clean. It has been blessed. I know you don't believe, and it's very much demon time, but like there is God in those hips. I'm telling you, there's a little bit, you know, of blasphemer, but it's all there. Now the pink shot I thought was the bottom row was everything with Georges, Mistress, and Lydia. I thought this was so cool because it's like Mistress is about to like do damage to both of them. Very much a good theme down there. Top is interesting. Everyone's tall that's up there. It gives very elongated woman up there, very skyscraper. What do y'all think?
How did Lydia pull this off?
She makes her own sheesh.
Oh, and she
Well.
brought some clothes that she didn't get to show on the other season. So yeah, like I'd be like, okay, whatever I didn't show, bam, and then the rest of these categories, let's go. They're paying me. I got
It's
two
like
checks.
the fact that she filmed All Stars 10 before the Lollapalooza and the finale is like
I did not know that.
wild.
That part.
Wild.
I know.
Props to your mama.
Yeah, I'm like not even lying. I know you must be tired because you were touring too at the same time in between all that. Oh, I know it. I have to
But I
get
know
Lydia
she got
some-
paid.
Oh no, that's right.
Get your coin. Immediate
Support your
coin.
kid. Support your kid. Okay. Woo.
Baby.
But yeah, I do love Lydia. I think, like you said, the bottom row. I mean, I want to like Carrie's outfit. I think her face is just stunning.
Impeccable.
The outfit itself is not my
I
favorite thing that I've ever seen, but her face makes it so I don't even care.
I like We're gonna get into the individual shots because I got the clips.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say maybe if I
Okay.
look into more of the detail, but just
Okay.
from like
Let's just
my
do that.
recollection, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let's get there. Let me pull this up. Julie, any thoughts for Team Pink in the stink?
Of the two, I like orange more than pink. Pink, like we said, there are some heavy hitters. And so,
Thank you. Mustard. Oh, the trash can. Thank you, Dooley Mustard. We appreciate you here because that shirt is mustard. Jennifer, thank you so much for the love on Cash App. God, why can't I read this? Happy Sunday panel. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you, my love. And Brent, thank you for the love on Cash App. Love to the panel. Jiggly will be missed. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hey, everybody. We appreciate you for tuning in. 530 of you in this piece today with the 4-pack. We appreciate you. At the beginning of this live, we were celebrating our good Tita sister, Auntie Baby Jiggly Caliente, Bianca Castro, Paolo, my sister, and our friend to the show here with the panel. And we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're here to have fun and light because, as you know, Jiggly used to be a part of this panel. She was an honorary member. And I'm really thankful that you're all here today to have a laugh with us and have a good time. So God bless all of you. If you don't believe, then just bless your ass, okay? Peace to Mateo. Thank you for the super chat. The Substance 2. Wayho.
Ooh, that's an action horror movie.
Who's the one that's crawling at the end, though? I need to know this. Like, whose face is crawling at the end of the movie?
You know who.
her name is Lady Bunny, okay?
I was gonna say Carson Kressley.
That would be horrifying. Ooh, all that leather on the ground.
Perfect casting. Perfect casting.
I've never seen a handbag get dragged on the floor that long, Jamar. Ashraf Khan, thank you so much for the super chat. Prayers to the entire Filipino community losing Jiggly and several people in the Vancouver festival attack. Oh my goodness, last night.
Wow.
I had no idea. Ashraf Khan sending
Neither.
love to those who were affected by the Vancouver festival attack. That is crazy. I'm telling you, I had checked out. I did game night yesterday. I won my Munchkin game. By the way, like I wore them hoes out, Jamar. Sure did. Yes,
Right.
Jeff. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Nobody else was at level 9.
Everybody was. I was the lowest level player for 7 turns. Level 4, everyone's at 9. I had to stop them all each time and then let them just do each other in while I slowly leveled up. Okay, in a Santa dungeon where everyone can throw monsters in. Killed Gerald. Done. Made sure Troy got all his cards done because he had to fight a monster. I threw up something that was level 20 and I turned it into a 45. Couldn't do nothing. Then Jeff got to him, killed Jeff. So then there was me. And I would, because I was a gnome wizard, and that gnome power is nasty, girl. You can take the level of any monster in your hand and add it to your attack power. So I was already at 31 because the bitch was stacking. Added a 20 to mine at 50. Knocked the monster down an extra 5. Girl, I was winning by too much. Game.
It sounds like we had a very similar night.
Were you doing Dungeons and Dragons, or was it Marvel Rivals?
I did witchcraft, and then I went to go watch old clips of Elimination Chamber.
We did not have similar nights.
Sound the same to me.
Sound like we did not have similar nights.
Did you just say that you were a gnome wizard?
I need you to tell me right now what sort of craft you were doing, and if it was of the cheese variety or if it was Hakata, you know, like she's now on Broadway because she sacrificed 3 babies.
I'll tell you, it was a little brown sugar, a little nutmeg, a little abundance oil,
Okay,
a lot of music and dancing.
so who do? Okay, did you watch Sinners? Okay, what's going on? I don't like these gays. This is why I don't like talking to Tauruses. All right, thank you, Dooley. That's enough. We appreciate everybody.
We love a new moon.
I don't. You know, there was God in this house, and then there's
there
Dooley.
with vanilla extract. Just,
Right? What's he
There was
say?
some of that in it too.
oh my God,
He
you making
food.
cookies?
You know what I'm
Bailey.
saying? Let me get back on camera. Let me see. This is what
So
happens.
we put a little flour in there.
A mat, little goalie.
Jesus
Butter.
Christ! Oh my goodness! Oil of lamb, scotch. What the hell? What's
Yeah, but
happening?
y'all don't have abundance oil.
Girl, canola or
Listen, I am abundant. Okay, listen.
you got vitamin E
I'm
for
gonna
the
name you
scalp.
somebody.
How
Amazing.
great thou art! I'm sorry. Crap.
Oh wow.
Phoenix looks like a puppy that ate a bee.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Listen. Yeah.
Attack. Oh goodness, that's funny.
Come back, Matthew. Come back. Come back. That actually gagged the fuck out of me because I actually visualized a
Golden retrievers.
Yeah, or
Hilarious.
a pug
Hilarious.
specifically eating a bee. You know, that's crazy.
Hmm.
So the purple group.
Go ahead.
Acid
Your
Betty and
Warner Brothers.
Diabetes are eating their shot up. And then there's Ginger.
Alyssa looks nice.
Acid had Betty, then Dyer had Betty, then Chris. We stopped
Hey,
at
my
the
monster,
Lee
bro.
had her Cuckoo Fontaine. Alyssa Hunter looks like a jester in some weird game. I don't know what to say about Denali's legs. Boom, boom. And then there's Ginger. And then there's Ginger.
Oh, Ginger. How many? This is her 4th or 3rd
4th.
run. All right.
Thank you, Jason. Shit. I'm too old.
Here comes my.
It's still one of my favorite Family Guy references too, because it goes on forever.
For like
He's
2 minutes.
Thank you. So funny. Oh goodness gracious! I think Denali looks good. I don't like the shoes. I love me some Cynthia. That's my girl. Cuckoo. Alyssa. You know, I loved you in that one game on the Sega Saturn. Chew bitch, flying through the sky. It was called Nights. Yeah. Diabetes makeup is fucking wild and interesting.
really-
Is interesting. Acid Bay looks fucking crazy, and I love Ginger's dress and wig.
You didn't like the damn Tooth Fairy, but all right.
You know, at a certain point, I feel like after you've been on All Stars 5, 6, 7 times, we can't call you an All Star anymore. You gotta
What would you
like
call
at what point do you become
It
like
grew.
a
Gal-
empty gaping black hole or something? Like at what
dispersed
point do you
galaxy?
transition?
As
It's
long as they
like
call me, I'm coming.
Okay, Jamar, when I tell you I like money, I am so what?
If they don't want me on the
Relevancy?
show, they're not gonna hit my line.
They stopped talking about me. The fuck you talking about, bitch? Like, we listen. As much as I get where Dooley and everybody else is coming from, because yes, people like Eureka, we don't want to see again.
Don't bring
There
it.
are other. Oh, sorry for just saying that out loud like that. It's the truth.
oh,
Sorry for agreeing.
Like let me be over here on television 5 years ago, and then someone calls me after I just did something recently, and it's like, but it's for some coin. I'm gonna take the money. I don't even gotta win. They're gonna be mad. I'm gonna take that money, bitch. I'm trying to go to bed at night. I got family to feed, and me, and my gay ass. Okay, listen, we trying to pay for the black one. Kaboom. Hey, Eureka. But yeah, I'm just saying. I'm with it, but it makes sense though. I get it. I get it. I'm not mad to see Ginger back, but I'm also like, okay, interesting. I'm more happy to see Georges back because I know she's gonna turn twirl and dirl, and that's gonna give me what I need. But like, I don't know. I get Dooley though, and other people that feel the same way. It's like Jesus Christ. Oh, they saying that girl is Puerto Rican, then they're saying that she's not Puerto Rican. That's another thing going on the internet. Yes. Alyssa's not trade either. Let's just get out the way. Talk about
you know, this topic has been on my spirit, and I'm trying to get my words together to give you all something. And I just have to make sure that I say it right because I don't want to be canceled. But you know, it is my personal opinion that what we would call let's say politics of personality. I think identity politics is dead because you all don't understand class solidarity. It has no meaning anymore. So when we used to be like, oh, I'm a ace, bisexual, this and this and that, it used to mean something because you could ascertain or assume something about the way that person lived their life or engaged. And now y'all talk about it as if it's a Outlook signature. Y'all just be saying stuff and don't really be doing nothing with this, and it kind of bothers my spirit.
Oh, okay.
Another topic for another time.
With her legs to the moon.
Well, actually, this is me after falling down the stairs after Dooley had their speech. So that's what that was about. Okay. So Dooley said it in such an educated way that was beautiful. I'm gonna say it in a real lispy way.
Come on, lispy.
That girl ain't trade. Okay, that's what that is. She is not. You hear me? She is not trade. And yeesh, not trade. When you get out of drag, you are not trade. You do not live a different life. There is no mass presentingness. You are a beautiful man. God bless you, or a person of they them proportions. Beauty does not equal trade. Sweet cheeks, beauty does not equal trade. Handsome does not equal trade. Okay, trade ain't always the finest motherfucker in the room. Let's clock into that as well. Okay, all right. You can even pull in some DL people if you want to pull into what you think trade is supposed to be. I have been with trade. My man was on his third strike when I was with that dude for robbing and breaking into people's houses and beating motherfuckers down. He was a whole blood. What are you talking about? I know trade. I know it very well. Okay. Had a whole nother life with a baby mama and everything. Please don't do it. So when I see people get up there in their sugary sweet tanks and talk about, bitch, I'm trade. Damn you, Drag Race, for giving these girls the wrong vocabulary once again, because we just got to dibs. We've been on death drops forever. We just got the girls to say dibs. Start to respect a little bit of the ballroom community. Not everybody do, but some of them do.
No, trade. Yeah, so trade and stud I would put in the same box They are sisters.
Yes.
They are
Trade and
sisters.
stud is right there.
They are
They are right
sisters.
there. That's the same thing, but on the lesbian
They
universe,
are
that
sisters.
stud,
Yeah,
baby.
they are sisters.
And I know all about them studs. Girl, I used to go to Big Yo's in Houston, honey. I know all about the studs now. Jamar, clock in, friends. Thank you.
That is very, very black, very like
completely throw you off.
Yeah.
Don't even know who that is. Thought that was a whole motherfucker over there. What's up? My name Leslie. Oh my goodness.
I think
They
the
be
closest
walking with their equipment in there.
maybe yes.
You feel it locked in. It's
I think
swinging.
the closest analogy would be
Yo.
like the Dyke March, or people that call them like they call themselves Dyke with capital D, and so that's probably the closest like class.
Wasn't he using the slur? Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Correct. That is I'm using this as a historical term. YouTube, don't even play me. Do not even play me, because the Dyke March happens every year. Do not do me.
The reason why, in reference to when I use the term sissy, I have to use it in specific ways, not in vulgarity ways. But there you go. I learned that the other day. So yeah. Again, I get people want to use terminologies because it sounds nice and great, and everyone else is doing it. And you want to be cool because that's what it really is. You want to be cool. You want to be that girl that has all the words ready to go and get your famous Blackish on and all that kind of shit. Because a lot of it is very that. It is very that. It is very. What is that one friend over there doing? Kiki, all that bullshit. You don't have it, and it doesn't belong to you, and that's okay. But if you want to know what the word means, there you go. And stop using it incorrectly. And if you want to use it right, then just use it right. And that's it. That's all. Because I'm not
Trade be fighting women.
Yeah, there was also the topic that the girls thought that this means clock it. And this is stemming from the ballroom where you don't want to have to clap your hands.
Yeah, you clap.
But
they thought that was
like,
clock
oh,
it.
No, clock it.
Yeah, that's
it's
what
like,
people say is clock it. I swear. Go to TikTok right now.
Yeah.
Go to TikTok right now.
Okay, since we're talking about
65-year-old woman named Anime go clock it.
One of my like AAVE like icks or like things that grinds me is when people say Matty shaded Jamar when it should be when it's Matty threw shade at Jamar. Like it's you gotta have in that helping verb that has to go there for the sentence to work. Jamar is not shading somebody. Jamar is throwing shade. You got that transitive.
Junction, what's your function?
It grinds my gears, and like a lot of the young people say it, and I just kind of let it fly because I'm not. It's not a big deal, but it really does.
A lot of people are just lazy with the vernacular these days because, again, everybody wants to know what the fuck they're talking about, but also not hear exactly what the real ish is. That applies to so many different things on so many different levels. That affects all of our lives. Exactly. So, ears open, eyes as well, sometimes mouth closed. And then you learn a lot. Just saying. I blame Tamar. Well, listen, she had the wrong sissies around here, that were boosting up that head. She's also a narcissist, so that really didn't help the situation. Ooh. And threw her Muppet fucking body over there looking like Janice, like whatever, face ass. Yeah, like it is what it is. But and also the clock it thing, Biggie, the one that sounds like Juicy from like the PJs from Baddies also did that, and that's a gif now where it's like clock it, and I'm like, okay, girl, that's not what that is. Looking over there.
But like, people still people use it, but if you ask somebody what clocking is, like few people would actually be able to be like, oh yeah, this person is being clocked. Like they don't know what it actually like.
Like clock it. I was like, oh Lord.
Oh my God, she's clocking her tea. That just hearing it said that way sometimes just really drives me up the wall. Like, what's happening?
I don't want to support like gatekeeping and doing all that stuff, but sometimes
why not?
I'm with Jamar, but I'm also in the same boat of going, okay, but can you at least understand?
Use it properly.
Everybody else gatekeeps their shit. How come we can't gatekeep ours?
I blame the Kardashians for that.
Baby, you go down there to the country club. You go walk in right now. Somebody's gonna walk up and ask for your membership. So I don't see why we not asking for membership.
Shout out for the 1 or 2 comments I get talking about you guys are so racist. Peace to Mateo. Thank you for the super chat. Piper Hallowell tease. I can't do it. I can't do it. Crash, thank you so much for the super chat. I thought this to myself several times. If I ever were on Drag Race, they could guarantee I didn't win as long as they keep bringing me back versus the World All-Stars, White Boy Royale. I don't care.
White Boy Royale is
White Boy
insane.
Royale.
So you're talking about the purple group. Oh, excuse me. No, I'm just. Let me stop.
Oh.
I said all the black
this is
people are in the
annoying.
orange group. I know. Well, never mind, Jamara. Let me be quiet. Adjacent? Fozzie, thank you for the
Affiliation.
I wanted to walk away, but I couldn't. The car crash was too lovely. Just wanted to say Beyonce and Sugar Mama was giving more trade than Alyssa. Woo! My goodness. Well, damn, shorty. Come on, bitch. I can't. You brought me back to that video. Piece of his hair. Thank you for the super chat. If I could see you doing bi Latin men, baby, you not trade.
This ain't got nothing to do with none of this. Why am I here?
I've been learning a lot about gay linguistics today. Here we go. Zemoth. Hi, Matty panel. Going to Vegas for Final Fantasy. Whoa, Magic Con in June.
Right.
My straights. Good luck. Gonna catch Drag Race live solo. Have fun. But taking them to drag brunch. Go to Senor Frogs. Any fun first time Vegas Rex food clubs for Vegas Virgin? Piranha Nightclub 1. I used to live over by there. 2, Senor Frogs for drag brunch. I think Deja's still doing it in Kahana Montrese, but they're also doing Drag Race Live also as well, off and on. But do Senor Frogs if you're trying to get like the good, like there's good shows there. They also do something at the Garden too, I think is the place with Coco Montrese and I think Alexis Mateos or sometimes. There's a couple of things going on specifically. The Garden's one place, Senor Frogs is the other one. Drag Race Live, you're gonna have a good time. Get good seats if you can, because the girls will be at one point very close to you and you'll be like, oh my gosh. And if you can also do the meet and greet later, it's worth it. And what else? Because Matty lived in Vegas. Oh, the dispensary you should go to. Okay, so no, I'm just playing. I forgot the name of it, but there is one that is downtown that's pretty decent, and they have deals if you're trying to get that too. Go ahead, baby, have fun. But yes, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go there. We filled in an hour of time just laughing at stuff. Let's talk about Aja back for the 3rd time. I'm here for it personally.
Yeah, they can bring back Aja as many times as they like, because she just gives you great content each and every time that she's on the screen. It's so great to see her fully realized. I think now she's going to probably give you the most authentic version of herself this go round. So I'm excited to see what that looks like.
Femme queen.
I know. I feel like there's going to be a lot of performing challenges because we have some really great performers in this cast. So I hope that the show utilizes their skills and talents properly.
Shout out to season 9. We just did a tier list of the lip syncs that were on there. And yeah. Peppermint was in the S tier for all of hers. Yup. Can you imagine who the worst was? I think y'all know who the worst was.
Should have been Gamora.
It was.
Okay, good.
All of them. We also said James should have won that lip sync, by the way. So
1000%, yes.
Yeah. Charlie got the okay tier only because it was iconic and funny, but not S tier because we just laughed at somebody who either had a Star Crunch hole because they had diarrhea or possibly a broken rib because they think they're Janet Jackson if they're in blackface. But yes, I totally understand where everyone's coming from. But yes, also, I was happy to see Ballroom Girls on this season. I'm not happy they're in the same group. Why didn't you spread them around? Why the little cocoa we got, little bit of color we got, you didn't spread it around? That's bothering me. But Bosco, puss.
Maybe this word.
She ate every angle. Each one. The symmetrics of like the feathers being the biggest at the top and then getting progressively smaller. just does something to the eye. It just scratches this itch for me. That I just love looking
The
at.
pose, the position of the torso, and the way this it's perfectly done. Perfectly done. All of it. All of it. More.
Good, mama. That's
Work, mama, for your nerves.
a
The house down.
good doctor.
Not boots. I can't. Come on, boo.
The boots is tea, but the shade is giving. Work.
When I get my child.
Right. I can't remember. Whatever that man be saying to be killing me.
Okay.
If the child does tea, does the gag? I'm like, girl, what? What is that?
The boot
What's
house
that
down.
But if she knew the body tea, she finna. Why don't she?
Yes, child.
That's in the bottom.
Period.
Period.
Goofy. I've been hearing that goofy. All right.
Next up is Deja Sky. Shout out to Deja Sky, friend of the show. We love you, sister. Glad to see you on this piece. I told you should go back. Glad you took the call. Orange looks fucking great on you.
So no tea, no shade. But Deja Sky to me looks like a cheddar and sour cream lay. Like when you open the fresh bag and it's perfect. And you like, this chip is good as fuck, and you like dip it in some like. I think she looks delicious.
Deja looks like she's coming out of a Pringles can.
I think she looks delicious. I want to eat her.
She looks like a catfish. I don't know.
Shout out to Deja, her weight loss journey. These legs.
The legs are giving.
I'd hold them.
The legs are giving. I don't like this wig. I'm just gonna say.
I want something else on it because it seems small, but it's still a cool wig. I just want some. But I'm also like, she has a back piece, so
right.
Yeah,
you got to give too much.
It's not the star.
Right. Her mug, ooh, baby,
it's so good.
It's never been a problem.
She's painted.
It's so good.
It's just that wig.
That mug is so nasty, girl. Please. Bitches need to pay attention to the tutorial. I need to pay attention to the tutorial. Yeah, because
Y'all don't think she look like an all dress ruffle?
You talk about you talk about the cheddar can, and I know it, and I'm sick of you. I'm about to walk away because I know exactly.
I think she looks delicious.
I'm the only bugle.
And that's positive, and that's where we're keeping it. Yeah, bet. Come on. Irene, you chewed this.
She did.
Yeah, she ate.
Mandark is serving, bitch. Come on, Mandark.
At first, I thought this was what is her name? Her gig is like the polka dots. What is her
Dusty?
name?
Dusty Ray Bottoms?
At first, I thought
their drag is so different.
Shout out to Saturn, the bar in Birmingham. you know.
Come on. I'm sorry. What, Liam? A yesified. What?
Blocephala. Liam, friend.
I don't know.
I should have read you when you came in late, but I'll let you come in real quiet. Nah, friend, what are you talking about? What you talking about? Like, what's the T-Mama? Okay.
The colors of this, the silhouette of it is just so pleasant.
No eyebrows too. The no eyebrows look really good with the way this looks here. I love the headpiece with this alt. Oh, it is so fire. Like all of it. And in Irene's laboratory, she's the smartest queen we've ever seen. Wait, but Bosco blows her experiments, to smither.
I don't think that's what Bosco was blowing, friend.
I hate you, Dooley. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate you for being here. Love you all. Love you all.
It ain't easy being cheesy. Girl, you ate this up.
Olivia.
And she knew she did. She's like, yep.
Her.
I can imagine her getting her spot. Excuse me.
Thank you. Another one. Thank you.
You can be the judge of it.
Thank you.
Moogle, come on, Miyaki. Moogle, Miyaki. Mugler. I'm like so mad that they put the two girls in the same fucking group. That is
Right.
wild. Like, why would you put the Mugler girl? That is
Drama.
wild. Putting the ballroom girls because we know they're not all going to make it to the next round. But it would. I don't like that. Didn't like that. Didn't like that.
either.
And on Black, like Deja, Asha, and Olivia are in the same group, and then downstairs, light skin wins Carrie Cole. Really? Okay. I was just like, okay, this is interesting. Forgive me
Because
for making that a
the
point.
truth is that the ballroom girls are prepared and they would have ate the other girls up. So you got to control the spread of the contagion and put them in the same group.
Lightning in a bottle, indeed.
Right. But if you're if you're a girl that gives body a lot, this is something that I expect. If you're gonna be like, I'm just gonna breathe.
Segregation lasts forever. We will be still.
Look who's leaving, all the black people.
To ever choose the water fountain right and keep it going. Like, I'm sorry. But yes, we're
leaving.
They're like, no, it's because the color orange. Stop it. Let's move on. I can't do it.
I'm just glad they didn't put Tina in this category.
Now, who said it crashed? You said a puppy that ate a bee.
I was imagining a specific golden retriever puppy that's probably a week old. There's a picture online.
You saying she looked like Airbud?
Return the slab.
Stop. What's your
offer? Mike. Okay. Eustace used to crack me up, baby.
Eustace is from a red state.
You're not used play rough, hollering.
It's Grand Bull used to play rough. Go home. Go home.
What do we think of this dress? I like the. I don't think that arm thing was needed, but I do like it.
Like it was like her and Trinity were sitting on two different operating tables. Okay, so listen. I'm glad Phoenix is back, to be very honest with you. I'm here for the Legacy girls. She went out early her season. Mm-hmm. If you remember, Sonique had almost similar experience to leaving early, came back and won an All-Stars. I believe in the girls who have spent time and done their work. She also does a lot for the girls in Atlanta with booking shows and also Georgia. So like, I got to give some kudos to Phoenix. Now, these jokes in this chat, girl, if you take them seriously, I apologize, but
can I ask you a question?
Can
I ask you a question?
What?
Do you think that's her real hair? Who do you think did this hair?
Halle Berry and Babs. Drewski. Swing my way. Bitch, it do like there's a whole bunch of
stiletto pumps in the club.
It do look like she's carrying a whole bunch of big lottos in a minivan, but you know.
Oh, Gigi did this. Who said Gigi did this?
Gigi,
I believe it. Who said Gigi did this?
I won't even give Gigi this.
Gigi Good, the second coming of Madam C.J. Walker.
Shut up.
Oh, I can't wait for her to give the edge tutorial on TikTok, bitch. I cannot wait.
Gigi Good. Today we doing baby her. Everybody get your red tail code.
I call it hair swirls. I call it sticky bangs.
Come on, sticky bangs.
Sticky bangs. I remember they tried to pull it. I don't know who tried to pull it. They really said these are sticky bangs.
I remember that too. Oh my god, that is so funny. Come on, wait a minute. Come on, Charlie Baltimore.
I
want to be your chick. I want to be down for you. Do you love
me? Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Leave this lady alone. Yeah, that's why they don't want to come back.
But she ready for love and
hip hop. I actually really like Phoenix. I'm still make fun of her.
What about that she walks into All Stars with somebody else with the same wig again?
please understand, none of us
I
are
actually
That'd be so
doing
funny.
any of this dragging because we dislike her. We live for this bitch,
I
actually.
actually
But
really like Phoenix a lot.
She ain't done nothing to me. I'm just
they're
being
just
rude.
coming out. I'm so sorry. They are just
Just
coming
like I
out.
like Nicole Page Brooks a lot. I am going to make fun of her every time,
She's
but I
about to
love
drag.
her. I think
And
she
I'm
is
like-
fantastic.
I
want to meet
have
her
my own-
personally because I've heard about her.
So
She's fun.
She's so fun.
get ready for my story with Nicole, because when I did my drag, that was who was in the dressing room with me
Mm.
when I was doing it, and so was Olivia Lux also, which is crazy that both of them are on this season. Shout out to Phoenix though. Glad that you are getting your time. I wish they would do more Logo Legacy girls. I think they need to do a Logo versus VH1 these days.
Does she use Sacred?
Why I feel like she's gonna say nappy pussy. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. We go over here. We are gonna move
And she said it to
over
Trinity.
here.
Girl. Ooh, girl.
I was really trying to like walk away, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to do deliverance. I'm afraid so. Maybe because I'm like, they'll be okay with me saying it, right? Okay. Anywho, so let's move on here. Woo wee. Okay, so hey, thanks for tuning in. We're about to get into Gorgeous Like Georges. Do us a favor, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. 569 of you here. We are here to live, laugh, and love. At the beginning of this video, a lot of tears, a lot of emotions for our sister Jiggly Caliente, who passed away this morning. We send her family, her friends, and everybody else who has been affected by this nothing but love and well wishes. If you stopped into this panel today, you're here to giggle. You're here to feel a little bit better. And of course, I would encourage you to spend today sending love and showing out on social media, because Jiggly was trending all morning for me on my social media.
Yeah, me too.
All morning she was trending.
Everybody.
I loved it. I loved it. So to Allah, we thank you for Georges being here today. And we also want to thank our other sisters out there fighting the good fight. I'm just playing. Georges.
I like him a lot.
Bismillah, my sister. I'm very excited to see that your time in
This is
Dubai
Brittany
was
Renner.
From
wonderful.
Mecca.
This is Brittany Renner.
I mean, I'm here for Dubai, George's bitch. Like, this gives me, she found the right one. You know what I'm saying? The man, she is a cat bottom. You know what I mean? Sister, if they call you back, take that call. And I support you down on it. Yes, I'm talking shit because she messaged me, but like, no, I'm here for Georgia. She was a key on All-Star 7. 9. And then we had an interesting run for the other season. But did anyone else notice there are a lot of season? What is it? 15?
14.
14?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
like
like 6 girls from 14.
I just say don't do that again, and no shame to it, because like it feels like it's that season versus everybody else. But there's 18 to be honest, so it's still a lot of people. But I just thought, damn, we got a lot of people from that season on there. But yeah, Georges, I'll be rooting for you, girl. And I'm here.
I'm surprised nobody from 16 was called.
There hasn't been, and that's not okay. Like Lydia, come right back. I'm gonna need someone from 16. They said Mirage.
Mirage, yeah.
They said she was rumored to be on, but that didn't happen.
You know who I expected? Anitra.
It was a nice kid.
I think
Anitra
she'll
probably has a lot going on in her personal life. Right?
Oh,
Did you
well,
take
I didn't know that.
like a break for a second here because it was
Okay.
overwhelming after.
I didn't know that. Okay, I understand. Okay.
She has some family stuff going
She's
on.
still performing, but just on a much smaller scale, I believe.
Doing her
I did see
own
some
thing.
clips of her recently.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not know that. All right.
Drewski, Phoenix and her 2 kids, Lynn and Gigi Shaw. I can't, Drewski. Thank you so much for the super chat. Crash, Georgia saw Dune 1 time. Bitch, you get out of here. I'm not gonna do this today. Gabriel Guy, mashallah, Sister Minnie.
Marshall, yes. Everybody's saying it.
NGP 12. George is facing Mecca.
Category is
Call to prayer.
The category is pre-roll.
the end days.
I think George always looks like a raw cone.
Her makeup gets better at each promo.
Every promo. Because the mug is wugging. The mug
It's
is
cute. I like the little
wugging.
girl.
Okay, the Asian honeydews, like I like to call them.
Lucky.
Hello.
The Asian honeydew.
You don't know me. That's a Rick and Morty reference. You're welcome.
You don't
Shout out to anybody
know.
that knows the episode I'm talking about. Bitch.
That is
You
exactly
said
what he gave
bitch a lot.
that is what he gave Rich. That is what he gave though. Talk that to
Tell Dooley he can go suck his Taurus nut somewhere else because
That sounds like a great end to my Sunday. Like, please. In Jesus' name,
Of
yes,
course.
please speak blessings over me, Matthew.
I am fragile
Speak
and like
blessings.
stop it.
Come on, put blessings on me.
Jiggly
Taurus
would
is
not-
so aggressive. Like everyone I know is aggressive.
Yeah,
Actually,
Very
Jiggly would have had Dooley's side on this. I'm not gonna lie. We go. I was about to say something. I'm like, no, she'd have Dooley's side. Chaos.
I don't know if I
It
like the
is-
shoes with this, but yes, it's very.
No,
very
I
cute.
didn't like the office heel either. I'll be honest, but I still thought, a nasty pump. She gonna get somebody. Laura Vanderboom. Come on, who said that? Shouldn't have farted before I started that walk.
Is this
Angel-
a nude mesh in her?
Let me go back. My computer's running. It is.
Or is
It's
it-
a
Work with
good one,
this?
too, because you can barely tell.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
She does
It's
not
good.
look like she has pores. It's something.
I'm here for the doll body. I like this Tamar. I just don't like the fabric that's on the back of it.
The fabric. She could have took
Perfect.
one thing off.
Okay.
would've been
Yeah.
cool.
Maybe if it was
Yeah.
just standing on its own without the, like you said, the fabric
Yeah.
pieces. Because without that,
Mhm.
like this left picture, are you kidding me?
I noticed the Thanos
Whoa!
reference again. Did y'all clock it?
The Thanos glove. Thanos.
Yes.
Come on, sister. Yeah, the hair is right. Makeup is.
So, have y'all ever seen Donnie Darko?
Shut up.
I have.
Go ahead, dude.
Yeah.
You know, once again, I really enjoyed the left photo, but overall, I did not enjoy this look, y'all. I thought it reminded me of the bunny from Donnie Darko.
Just one thing off. She could have took the other fabric, or maybe the hair be different. One thing. needed
Just
to
the
go.
back
Probably.
fabric. Everything else was great.
Yeah.
Just the back
Yeah.
fabric.
That Jules finale wig, the one that looked like the Christmas ornaments, this looks like it was made by the same designer.
Love
Just in pink.
the accoutrements all over this. I just love how gaudy it looks to me. I love
Did
it.
Asia's butterflies consent to this look?
Well, those are
They
their
didn't
souls.
consent to the lip sync either. So
Can you imagine being in that box? Bitch, why are we being shaken around so hard? Girl, where the fuck are we going? Goddamn. Oh,
Nasty.
Larry down. Like, that'd be wild. Bitch, like, everybody's like, what if some of them were still alive, girl, when they hit the floor? Bitch, talking about
They were.
Girl,
They
they were. They was
were.
tired. They was.
and Natalia got stamped by Cameron doing her lip sync. Like,
Baby, they said that the auditorium was too cold and that the butterflies were in the shot. And
Oh
so,
my god. Yeah, they do. Like when bugs get cold,
just
they
like the
kinda-
rest of the audience went into shock as well.
who was in the top four, y'all? Who was in the top four, bitch? I don't even know who shook that
Was it
box
Eureka?
before that she came out there. They sabotaged her. That was a crime. Eureka probably thought there was chocolates in there, bitch, and she was checking it real quick.
Ooh, a
But
bug.
even if the butterflies worked, it still wouldn't have made sense.
When the song, she didn't have choice of the song, like so you had to risk it. It wasn't it nasty, boy.
But where were they
Yeah,
going?
it was Janet
Where were
Jackson's
they gonna
nasty.
go? But think
it
about
was
this.
nasty. Yeah, nasty thoughts.
It
Like,
intersect with a
Like
weak
if it's not a Mariah
lifespan.
Carey song, it
Hold
makes no
on,
sense.
I got good on camera
Nasty
because we got to
boys.
get real scientific. A weak lifespan. They live to breed and die. Literally go
Die.
from like if we're talking about monarchs, they'll fly. They'll migrate to Mexico, breed, bitch, come back up here, get
Yeah, they
drafted
don't
by a
last.
wind, and then die. Weak. You brought a
Sounded like
week's worth of an
Americans.
animal, a week's worth of an
Should've
insect.
brought
You
roaches.
understand me? Should've brought just wow.
They can nasty. Some of them fly. You can get some from down here.
Can you imagine she pulled out a bag of cockroaches and just threw it?
Nasty boys. It would have worked.
I'd have passed out.
I would have went up for that.
Girl, Dragula would have crowned her right then and there. It'd been it. Called a day.
Man.
They said, "Ooh, roaches." My goodness gracious, no. But I think Carrie looks stunning, and I'm so sorry that we went down that road, Carrie. My
Sorry,
apologies.
Carrie. You don't like
You
the
are-
road.
yes.
You look cute.
Around the butthole, here she comes. It's Collins, Lydia. I like this outfit.
No. I like the little uka feathers you got on.
Lydia, I like this. I wish you could have done more of this on your original season.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this is what was in the box that was left over.
She was
Was
distracted
this
by
on the
Trey.
back mannequin doing her what's your packet? I didn't see this.
I like
She's
the
cute with Bob,
Celicia
though.
Bob. The Celicia Bob. I like it.
You got the
Little
little
cute
uka Crash Bandicoot feathers you got. That's cute.
Ooka.
Oh,
You know, the right
Ooh.
person is on the screen for that. Yeah.
something that Nicole
It
had
do
told
look
us
like-
today at brunch is that when it came to Lydia, they was like they brought a laptop in their hotel room that said, "So this is one of the girls that's going to be on the show. This is what her runway looked for so far. This was what she's done, just so that people could be somewhat familiar." Because I'm like, how are they going to compete against her in the All Star and they don't even know who she is or what she is? So they had to give them a preview. So I thought that was an interesting info.
Really? That's crazy. So they literally told them like, "Oh, hey, y'all haven't seen her on the show, but she was just on the season, and this is what she gave."
Yeah, this is her run. These were her runways. This is what she did in the challenge.
I thought that'd be cooler if they just didn't know, and then she walked up in the
Yeah.
room and was like, "Yeah, I just came from season 17." They just did 17. Like
That would have been better.
wild.
That would have been better.
But that's still cool that they did that, because I also would have thrown me off if I'm like, who the fuck is this and why are you here? Because Ginger already here, girl. Now who are you? Old meets new. What's happening? Yeah. That's cool.
Mhm.
But overall, I like this, Lydia. I'm excited to see you compete without a love story.
Okay, let's see what you
I'm
do
very
by
happy.
yourself.
You know how I feel about that. Ask Dragula Titans. My God in heaven. That was such a hard watch.
What was her name? It started with
Watching-
A.
Watching the cuck of it all. Yeah, it was too much. It was giving trip to Thailand. I was not here for it, girl. I was like, no, thank you. Wore the shirt and everything they'd wear to travel. Okay, Mistress Isabel Brooks, Houston, Texas.
I like the makeup. I do not like what's going on with the legs. Maybe it's the shoes. I don't know what it is.
I think her padding is just a little wide, just ever so slightly. But other than that, what?
I like the hair. I like the makeup.
A woman shaped like that. How dare you? Disgusting. Myron of it all. Oh my goodness.
It's the legs. I don't know. There's a disconnect for me. I don't know. Maybe it's because it cuts off right at the ankle. And it's,
So her
I don't
toes
know.
are out.
Yeah.
She is shaped like a Now That's TV girl, and I'm here for it. So what's
It
happening
looks
now?
like they cut out Mistress's hair and they cut out her feet and plugged it into a model and then like airbrushed it. This does not look like a person to me.
There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect.
Jackie's back, Dooley. Jackie's back. Jackie Washington stole my body. Wait a minute.
That's
It's
what
that
it looked like.
entire scene. Oh my God. I can't do this.
Like they
today.
put their head out and said, bloop, and they
Right.
took
I
it.
think the makeup, because she's got like orange tones and then she's got a red lip. Is there any orange in? Well, there's some orange in the outfit, I guess, but not enough for me to be like, yeah, let's put in the makeup. I don't know. There's just a disconnect. I'm not saying she looked bad. There's just something bothering me.
That's fine, you evil woman. Mistress, I'm kidding. Please, I'm kidding. Mistress, I'm a custodian. You know what the rules are. Thank you. You know what the rules are. Yeah.
She gonna get in there and stir some shit.
Go ahead, do it.
Nicole
What?
Brooks
From
I've-
Atlanta, Georgia.
died.
From Atlanta, Georgia.
So
I'm excited because I know she's gonna read. She's
I
funny.
again, shout out to Nicole, first drag performance ever as Piece of Cake. She was in the dressing room when I was running late. She was very helpful with trying to say, I'll go on stage and take over time while they get ready. Oh, this is your first show at Precinct? Wow. Like legit was like funny. She's cackling stories in the back. They were just cutting up and kikiing. I felt like I was a part of the room and the crew, and it wasn't my first time. Olivia Lux pops in like literally right afterwards when this all happening just to get ready for her number. But like Nicole was so cool. So I'm here for seeing again a logo legacy girl back on my television screen. Please be gutted and rotted and evil and hateful and all of that jazz. We appreciate you. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, I'm hoping they don't just kind of throw her and Phoenix
Right.
away in this. I hope they are really given like time to have moments to shine on the show. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed that happens. Because yeah, I'm really looking forward to her package and how she's gonna interact with all the newer age girls.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Your
It is
turn.
cute.
The bull. Let the gate open. There we go. Okay.
I think she looks like a fairy princess.
Where is your cup?
Can I say something ghetto?
You once upon a time ago earned that cup. What happened today, Julie? I'm just playing. I can't do this. Say something ghetto yet courageous. That's not. No, I'm too light to say that. All right, let's move forward.
She's in a different color.
Gabby,
This is
we
a
were
lovely
supposed to
silhouette.
silence. We were supposed to just be
Oh,
silent.
shit. I'm sorry.
Damn you, Dwight. God. Everybody, get it back around again. We can do this again. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm not.
Make sure we edit Gabby out that time. Thank you.
Okay. Make my monster grow. Yes.
America, it will not be difficult. But no, love me some Teen. I'll be wearing my Tina Burner merch often. She was a hoot when we met her at the drag con. You know, the thing that's not happening anymore.
Mm.
Well, maybe just not this year. I think they'll come back.
Tina,
No.
I hope that edible I gave you was fun, and I hope it did you good service, baby.
Tina was my local queen. I think it's fun to watch for me because Tina Burner always been around here. Like
She's a
it's just
key,
fun.
actually. Like she's a good time. Like the season was interesting that she was on all tea because it was very cliquish, if I'm gonna be honest. So I do want to see what she gives on this sort of setup with this different array of queens and how they're going. But she's fun. She was fun.
Everyone's split down the middle with her. Everyone's saying she's like gutted, and some people are saying that she looks nice.
They kind of played with her a little bit on season 13. I ain't like that.
Who are people? Define people.
And some people are saying bricks and cement, and some people saying she's eating.
Oh,
I don't.
But where are
read the
these people located?
Oh, I do. Huh?
See, I look at it. Oh, I do. So mine opinion doesn't matter. No, I'm just...
Right. I feel like if Jimbo had this on, y'all would love it. I'm just gonna say that.
I mean, I love the outfit. I do love this outfit. It's very cute.
What was that big old red thing on Looney Tunes?
Wow.
What is
Wow. The monster in the
like she
castle?
would be the girlfriend. Like she would be the girlfriend. What is that thing? It was red. It had
Everybody
Jordans
block
on.
Gabby right now.
It had
That's
Jordans
Gabby.
on.
That's
but it was
Gabby
this
with
big
an
red
eye on
furry
most
thing.
platforms
The fact
except
that everybody
Twitter.
can visualize exactly what Gabby is. Glossamer. Thank you, Fonz word. Glossamer.
Nobody
block
ever
Gabby
knew the
real
name of
quick.
that. No one ever knew the name of that thing.
Oh my goodness.
What's her name? Okay, Gloss. No one has
That's
ever.
our side ninja on Twitter. Just hit that red block button.
Yes. You say Glossamer?
But not on TikTok. Follow on TikTok. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Gossamer. Okay.
We appreciate you so much for being here today. Hit the like button if you want to drop a tippy poo in anybody's jars today. If Gabby said something really profound, drop something in their jar at $Gabby with an I. If Jamar stared into your soul all the way back there, as the camera is nowhere near his face, and he wants to give you background today as he is a homeowner, $Nova84. Dooley's
What?
birthday was Friday, and
It's my
happy birthday to
birthday.
Dooley.
Happy birthday.
He's older now. If you want to send him some love, it is $Dooley does it. If you want more information on that, there's a Linktree link that will take you to all of those other spaces and places.
Yes.
All of my stuff is at the bottom of this well. It is paypal.me/MattyRants, cash up $Matt924, Matty Rants, and Venmo Matty-Rants. If you're on my Patreon, you know I am 2 episodes of The Last of Us behind, as well as Black Mirror. Trust me, tomorrow I will be doing all of those because I'm going to be in the mood to really want to keep my mind busy and not focus on things. But tonight I will be eating food and doing a lot of remembering, as well as trying to get my mind off at the same time, and puff, puff, pass. Yeah, you know the rest of it. So God bless you all for being here today. We appreciate it. And we thank you so very much for being here today. And Perry Winkle, thank you for the super chat. Speaking of Jiggly, I still laugh at the time when she was on the panel and said Tina Burner's jaw can break a cinder block. Literally Wreck-It Ralph in a wig. She did say that. Oh my God.
So nasty and so weird.
And that was my girl. You hear me? That was my bitch.
Oh.
And again, Eureka's got all of those links to those episodes and videos. Look at that. January 23rd, 2022. Bitch.
Wow.
Okay. That is a gag. Thinking about it right now. We're on 2025 right now. Jesus Christ. The Purple Group. Acid Betty. I'm excited to see back.
I've been waiting for her for so long.
This outfit's sick.
You're supposed to be on a carnival ride. I love this artwork. Like, this is very get on the whirly dirly, girl. Yes.
And she had good outfits even back then.
Yes,
I'm like,
okay.
this pack in Monster Hunter is eating.
How do you pack it?
She whooped the Power Rangers ass. I like this look. This is cool.
Did you say in Tupperware?
What was it called? What was that Goosebumps book called? Welcome to Monsterland. Yeah, that's it.
I feel like that's it.
This is really, really cool. Yeah, I like
Wig,
stuff like this. I don't know what juicy this is.
Concept,
cool.
all of it's cool. Very, very cool.
I'm thinking of a workroom that has Acid Betty, Diabetes, Mistress,
Betty Boo.
like
that
all
blood
of
sugar is
these.
high, honey.
Betty Boo, Betty Wright,
Bless your heart.
Betty
Not
Ross.
Betty Wright.
Yeah, not that one. Not Sarah. Anywho, Alyssa Hunter.
There's a black woman. Y'all need to respect it.
You know,
Yeah, okay.
there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card this reminds me of. I just can't quite put my
Dark
finger on it.
Magician.
I was waiting.
No, it's not dark. It's not dark.
I think
Magician.
she looks more like Knights from Sega than.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who it is.
That
I
is
know who it is.
literally
Who is
what I
it?
said in the group shot. Exactly.
I
Nice.
think
What is
it looks
it?
like Knights.
I'm gonna just find. I'm
Literally
gonna try to
said
find the photograph.
I said my sister is Sega Saturn, like earned, bitch. It's giving.
She also
really
looks like
bad.
Regina from Once Upon a Time. This is what J-Lo sees in her head when she sings over Black women's tracks. Like, it's all the same. It's all consistent.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say something real bad. I would like this more if she was black.
Girl, okay. Wow. This has been a great episode of the Pan.
Listen.
Yeah. Yes, dog. Yeah.
I was just gonna say I didn't say it was bad. I would just like it more. I feel like a shade with an atheist. Is that bad?
I am down and I can't get up. Life alert. Life alert.
God.
Well,
My
I'm glad
God.
the last episode of the panel was on my birthday. I appreciate this. Shout out to us.
Wait,
Is that bad? Look,
I
Gabby, please.
as an Asian woman, I just appreciate that silhouette and that color on a darker tone.
Gabby.
I would have just whatever.
So this would just look so much better on someone who's.
Is that bad? I don't care.
Yes, please.
I said nothing bad about the outfit. I said nothing bad about her.
That's
I feel like
FCC.gov.
transitioned into your
Once
body.
again, FCC.gov. That's Gabby with an I and Gar signage.
Wow, Crash. This is why Jiggly wanted Gabby on the panel. LMAO. Jiggly would have cackled at that all day.
I feel like if Shay was in this, everybody would live.
Gabby, what you mean? That's not Tisha Campbell? Wow.
Baby, Gabby is a
Kiki
sleeper
Wyatt.
cell. You are a double agent. Bussy Queen sent you here. This is sabotage.
Don't do that.
What is
Wow.
what?
This is Kiki Wyatt. This is
Yeah.
I'm Pamela Bell would have just sued her.
She gonna sing the same song. She gonna sing the same song.
She gonna sing that
Gabby, you are
one song.
ridiculous.
I love all of her songs.
Avant, nowhere to be found.
That is
It's just nice to see her not pregnant, man. Like it's just she looks really, really nice. I love her in her outfit.
But she loved being in that delivery ward, don't she?
It'd be weird.
Listen, love being there.
Gabby, every week you stray further and further away from the grace of God. I just want you to know that.
But
I mean, at this point, she circled back to it. Right? We 360 back by now.
My wife and kids, Tisha Campbell. No, this is
here.
based on this face structure. It'd be Martin's Tisha Campbell, not
It's
my
the
wife and
journey.
kids' Tisha Campbell. That was
That performance is so.
She
that
just
If the
wants to
Journey
sing.
Sends me. It sends me.
She
every
just
time.
wants to sing and dance. Like she's so passionate. I feel so
y'all
bad.
saying this is Mayhem Miller. Mayhem Miller would devour just a walking with you, Gabby.
Thank you. Walking hand in hand.
Mayhem Vanilla. Go. Oh
Nurse.
no.
No, not y'all pulling up to pick up Gabby from the landfill. No, let my good sis stay.
Baby, I'm
in
on
the
Fortnite
trash.
like this.
No.
Crawling.
Y'all went to go
I'm on
save my
Fortnite.
sister.
Did-it.
Wow.
Waiting.
Wow, wee wow.
It looks expensive. It looks like there's a lot of work.
How? Right in the kisser. Just
I said nothing
wow.
bad. Did I say something bad about it?
So I would like to talk about somebody else, and that's what we're about to do because I think Alyssa's look is great. I assume she's going to be, casting a magic spell very soon, or possibly on someone's bed, about to become alive and terrorize a family that's on sacred burial ground. But other than that, yeah, real talk. Nina Flowers would eat this up. Ooh,
Interstitial cystitis.
Spackles. Megan Spackles. Come on. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Y'all have been so kind to me for the super chats. Mella Yella. Hi, friend. Crown Royal. Okay. Listen. Jill would never. No hands on my heels. But it do look like she's the bottle of brown liquor. But this is the light version. Mine was better than Gabby's.
Ravens JoJo stand.
This is silver.
Hold on.
Wow.
No.
All right, girl. I'm leaving. Bye.
Who's what now?
No, I wasn't ready. JoJo's Bizarre. If you go, you know. Bitch, you said Ravens.
Like stand. This is a stand.
I'm sorry. I have to vote to evict Gabby with an I as HOH, and I will not be playing Power Veto. I'm sorry.
Don't sleep.
Oh, goodness. Alyssa, may all of your props and gags function this time.
And I was like, I wish you wouldn't hyper focus on that the trade part, but I still think Alyssa's like a gag because she has great drag.
Oh, baby, her runways are nasty that she had prepared. Oh,
yeah, I'm excited to see what she brings.
Mirror one.
Y'all think she brought a money gun this time?
That's what's in all her props.
She
Work.
should bring a t-shirt cannon. Yeah, like really up the ante. Like give me
Give me
Anna
that
right
recall.
now. Bye-bye. Okay, we gotta move forward because my God in heaven, we are cursed. No, we're not. Jesus, thank you. God bless you. Cynthia Lee Fontaine. I'm so happy.
Are you
Cynthia's
ready for
back.
my cuckoo?
She's so
Okay, so I have a complaint, and this is not Cynthia. This is not. I'm noticing that the way that the girls are photographed, like there's more than one girl where they just cut off their necks. So, like once again, I feel like I'm looking at a mannequin.
They should have had her
like
turn
that.
to the side.
Yeah, turn to
that
the
way
side.
To show the skin.
it's
That was
covered.
the same thing was with Mistress. Mistress, she had no neck.
Mistress. Okay, that's what Kanye is on. All right, but yes, I am happy for the cuckoo. It'll, you know what? Never count nobody out because at one point I'm like, damn, there's a lot of people here, and I don't know about Cynthia, but I'm also like, girl has come back. She has done the work. We gonna see what it do. And I'm here for Cynthia's journey because Cynthia's been through some things and she is a survivor, and I'm here for it. So I'm always ready for another taste of the cuckoo. And I'm a bottom saying that, so don't get it twisted. I'm talking figuratively, not real.
You changing teams, man.
Never.
Matthew Anderson wouldn't have took a picture of you like this. Matthew Anderson would have took a real nice picture of you. Angles. Hey, girl. Is that a real piercing or is that just an illusion?
She said she got really pierced for this, and
Wow.
I love, you know, like the character and you know how Diabetes plays in the season. You know her. She's not very afraid to say what's on her mind, and you know she ate the whole dragonfly thing. All that's good, but I just have never liked any of her promo looks.
It's the disconnect between the top and the bottom. I don't like the bottom with this.
Okay, that wig lost the fight. I love her context though, and the piercings is nasty. That she's better than me.
I do like that. I like the zoomed in shot. I like that, but the pants, you could have kept it. Are we good? She's sugar free. Yeah.
They seem to be experiencing technical difficulty.
Category is insulin.
Whoa.
But the lace up thing is pretty cool. I know she's an edgy girl. She's the ghost of Demi Lovato. She's that girl.
Oh.
So yeah.
I love you, Dooley. That was so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It can't be just me. It can't be just me. Oh my goodness. I'm done. All right. So diabetes type 2. God bless her. Moving on. Anywho, no, I think diabetes looks fucking cool. And this picture in particular, this looks great. This is awesome. Honestly, I'm here for it. It's like we're picking a character in a fighting game. I'm not a fan of the pants, but the jacket's kind of the key. And to be honest, I just want to see what acid.
Ooh, wrong Betty.
Ooh, like Betty. Yeah.
I want to see Beatus and what they're gonna do this season, so I'm here for it. Let's go. Whoa, girl! It's gonna be I hope one of them go home first, or one of them go home sooner than the other, so I don't have to.
Okay, one already did. Let's see if it happens again.
Oh my God, A Betty, D Betty, like oh my goodness, Denali is up next. This week is everything. This week
The wig is everything. Denali being casted on All Stars was just just waiting to happen. Like it was imminent. So I'm happy to see her.
It's time.
And yeah, let's see see what she gets.
Child.
The makeup has improved because
Yeah.
the outfit is cool. It kind of goes with the windblown theme a little bit. The legs are out.
Thank you, Jamar. This has been a lovely way of describing who is in front of us right now. Would you like to tell us what color their shoes are next, please? Blue?
Nope.
Indigo.
Bitch, ain't nobody was saying that this bar. Yeah, the legs are lovely. The dress is wonderful. The nails are giving, with the
I
hair
thought
and
the
all of
chicken
that.
was lovely. Did you
And
like
I'm
the chicken?
waiting for somebody to say something. And Jabbar going, we're going to go from the top all the way to the bottom. I appreciate you, Fred. We thank you for the.
Jamar had the right of way. I was just letting Jamar, continue down the
I'm
road.
still at the house getting my keys, bitch. I lost my wallet. But yeah, it's it's actually very typical of me, to be honest with you. I'm more like the last person to show up. I want to see Denali in whatever they do, minus the nogging.
Her and Aja, I need to see that.
Because if they put Denali and Aja against each other,
I need to see that.
and one starts to twirl, the other one starts to twirl, it's going to be like, all right, we're
So
back
we
on
can start telling people the difference in things.
To be the right
It would be an
song.
educational moment.
Is Denali going to be the House of Gucci, or is she going to be the House of Light?
Let's give it Machiavelli.
Which one was the ones dressed in Dragon Ball Z and they was doing this? And Law was like, "Stop doing that." They're like,
Well, that wasn't.
That was Alpha Omega, wasn't it?
Say yeah, Alpha Omega.
That was the Butchies, the Butch Queens. That one.
Butch.
But no, they
Not
made
Gabby confusing her gays. Boo.
I didn't don't do that.
They
I
also
asked.
could Denali could have also worked on it because people do workshop. They Mama don't live far from places where that would be possible. So it's possible they got better. I haven't seen anything, and I'm excited to see what they bring on the show. So Denali, I'm here for it. And last and not least, a gulp of air, Ginger Minch.
We got the same bang, so I ain't gonna give you too much. But I've just seen this.
The dress is lovely.
It's lovely. I've just seen it a lot.
For unfortunate souls.
Yeah,
Should have been casted over Melissa McCarthy.
I like her. It's always good to see her, but it just gives like you're gonna promote kitty litter or like.
Shamar just called her Ursula. I just realized that.
You did.
You just realized that, bitch.
You just shamed her.
You're gonna promote native deodorant or something, or a poopery. Like you would give like a poopery commercial.
Native deodorant.
Or like poopery. No, you can't even tell. You can't even tell I just did that.
Mayhem basically wore this against Ginger. She did for that outfit. That did happen.
Phone.
For Alyssa's outfit. Yeah, that's why I was like, why is everyone saying Mayhem wear it? She low-key would already wear that.
Kind of, yeah.
I don't know. Ginger may eat the girls and not saying that in any other kind of Jesus Christ.
Is that me?
Ginger may eat the girls. And I don't mean that in that kind of way. But sorry, Jabbar. I was waiting to hear again. So no, but it's possible that she may get swept because the girls already know what her bag is going to look like, and they're like, okay, we already know what she's about to do. Let's just clack on that. So I don't know. We'll see based off the bracket. She's in the, portion. So I don't know. We'll see what's going on here. What's happening?
It really depends on the challenges. If they're performance based, she may have some issues. Maybe.
I mean, she can pull a jinx.
Ooh, we wouldn't be in this situation had they crowned her on season 7.
Well,
if she did, we wouldn't have gotten Violet's step down look, and I'm not confident that Ginger's step down look would have.
You want to add more things to that equation? Are you sure it's going to be more additions and subtractions? Crash, Frank Caliendo looks good. It's time to end this video. We're going to have to wrap this up.
I was going to say Danny DeVito, but we'll go with it.
Please look up that. Please look up that man. Please look up that man.
Sounds so familiar. I Hey, that's dude. Like George Bush. I know who that is.
It was your keyboard. All
Is
right.
that Mad TV?
Matt. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I miss Matt TV. Yeah, this was good. I like to meet the queens personally. I thought the promo looks were stunning. I think this promo shot's kind of great. That's a lot of motherfucking bitches. I'm here for it. Let's see what they give. I will be real. We need to know what the brackets are going to be and if they're given different challenges. And if so, I'm going to think that's not fair.
Right.
You have them on different episodes. You're going to give them different challenges to make it better. I'm going to look at y'all cross-eyed more than usual if that happens, okay?
It's going to look a little rigged.
Because seriously, that's going to be like you're making it to where it's easier for... But then again, you know, things may have changed, so I don't know. We shall see. But
like if one group gets a runway, like gets a ball, and then the other one gets a comedy, I'm gonna feel away.
It's like
and then one gets acting.
I think it should be logo versus the season 1 through 10, almost now to where we're at through 11 through something should be versus those girls.
I think the logo girls would eat every single time,
and that's why
unbiased. Like I genuinely.
Yeah,
I want to see the battle. I would live to see that battle go down. Like the legacy girls versus the newbies. Oh, that'd be right. That'd be right with God. Yeah. I would be also afraid for the internet and people on it because you know people are gross. But yeah, Bosco, you look good, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
The structure, those feathers look lovely. Everything about this looks orange crushed.
Good work. Good work.
Olivia. I live for this mistress. I don't care what not the lip, but I live for this eye though. This eye is
the makeup's done.
Whenever she doesn't do it, I'm like, oh, it's so signature. It's like I want it every time.
I want the Sevilla.
Ooh, that wig.
I love it.
Baby, how do you pack that? Like, how do you keep that?
In Tupperware.
It looks like a horse's tail that got chopped off in the middle of like a wind, like you know what I mean? It's giving very Equestronauts, like
Equestronauts.
My Little Pony ass wig. You know what I mean? Like it give me like
you gotta air seal it. It's very like you fought Samurai Jack. I like
that. You know, it's giving illustration wig. I'm here for it. Like, you know, it's art, honey. It's art. It is. God bless it. That's some real gay shit right there. I love it. Down. Some straight.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna see that. I was gonna say it. I was gonna try to get it before you did.
What?
Down.
Oh.
When the down is T.
I knew it was coming. Down.
When the down is T, is it child?
I love saying that though.
Is the down is she child?
I'm living for it. Zone. It's on. So yeah. Oh.
My special defense is lowered.
I just want Crash to know that you have.
Whoa!
Let me see.
I'm sorry.
It's time to go. We've ruined the message of the day. We've ruined it. Listen,
what
everybody. Nothing happened, Dooley. Some people saw a parked car get hit real quick. It just was a lot of damage. So we're trying to, assess everything as adjusters. We're trying to just see how much more work is needed and necessary. So it is what it is. So listen, I want to thank y'all for tuning in and being here today. We had a very This was a funny ass episode that we did today. Personally, I have cackled quite a bit. I had to go off camera at one point in time because I was screaming on the floor with laughter. And I'm glad Dooley, the camera came back on. I felt like you knew where the energy was at that moment. And it was right where it needed to
Because I
be.
watched it happen.
We died together. There we go. Listen. I love you, Jiggly, and if you're ever, I don't even know, in another world watching this, I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope everybody else had a good laugh too, because that's what she brought to this channel. That's what she brought to the world, in my personal opinion. She was an artist and a blessing, and somebody who I'm gonna dearly miss. And I think we all will. And Marika's been posting a lot of the panels that Jiggly's been on and some of the interviews. I see it spanning back as far as 2020. With me, so I got 5 years in the pocket with baby girl, and you know we're all appreciative of y'all's time with us today and just laughing with us and all that stuff. And thank you so much for the super chats, y'all. I counted in total 32 super chats today, so that is a blessing, and I am so appreciative of all the super chats today. I hope you sent Dooley a little bit of love for his birthday, as he is a Taurus, a bull, and a Williams and Sonoma. And we've moved past saying China shop. Thank you, Williams and Sonoma. If you send him a little bit of love, I'm sure he's going to appreciate it. And I'm glad that he's here another year with us today. I'm glad that Gabby tuned in with us with her red bang swooped aside and curly ties. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? And Jamar. Yay! Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Sure.
In your leopard top, and your bitchy witchy hat, and your long hair, and your top. So we appreciate you. You know, there are a few of you left in the world.
We're a dying species.
Very much dead. But no, sorry. It's a lot of saying that. Whoa. Pull it back in here today, but seriously, Jiggles, we love you. We're gonna miss you. Shout out to the other panel members that couldn't be here today, and again, shout out to everybody in the chat. If we did get to read your comments, a lot of y'all made us laugh, even the ones that didn't do super chats. I was reading comments today. Y'all are wild. Thank you that it's in typing in text. Thank you for that, and it's not vocally said, because
That would be crazy, man.
there would be no God in this room. So yes, we appreciate you for being here today. Dooley, social medias, please, since you're at the top and not the bottom.
You know, you can find my social medias anywhere. I would love to see you on Cash App at Dooley Does It. I would love to see you in Venmo at Dooley__noted. Or you can find me on Marvel Rivals at Daddy Daycare.
It's a Linktree link. You can find him there. Everything's in there. Shut up, Dooley. Thank you for being here. Shut up, Dooley. All right. Yeah.
On most platforms, everywhere I want you to find me under the same name, Gabby with an I, especially TikTok. I promote violence there. So if you want to go on there and just kind of see where I'm worse behavior, then yeah, absolutely go to TikTok for Gabby with an I. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's 4:20 currently. 4:20 people are in the live right now. Light it up if you got it. I love it when I see that number. And it's been locked in for a minute. So I was like, oh, shit. Okay. Jamar, 80. Blue eyes, 4. Silver eyes, gay eyes, gay. Social media.
Sure, you can find me on social media, Jamar84. That's JAMAR84, with the exception of TikTok, which is Jamar840. Make sure you hit the link in my bio to support the 2 songs of which I'm a part of, Shooting Star and Dance Tonight. Also, if you can, check on Chasing Dallas, currently airing over the Chasing Reality YouTube channel. We just aired episode 5 last week, episode 6 coming this week. Thank you, and support Black business.
Support Black business. Shadow of a Man. Thank you, Jamar. I appreciate you for reading today. Make sure to go check the Chasing Reality series. It's a good time if you want some positive television with moral values of high standing quality and your fellow gay man and woman, trans sister, and off and on and this and that. No one fights on there. It's a good time. whatever. We also just started the Discord today. So if you want to be a part of the Rant Pack Discord, Liam Lindsay has posted it in the live chat here. You can go ahead and click on that link. The panel members also, if they click on that link, they'll be having our own panel section that's going to be a part of that. Sound like Obama. After everything I say, fuck. Okay, sorry. Do it, Matt. Do it.
All right,
Say
thank
what
you.
The Discord is available. Everyone should join. It's gonna be a good time. You're gonna be able to do Stop and Dooley. You're gonna be able to see so much and talk to so many people about so many things. Homogenic. Wow. Would love to highlight that. I'm not gonna be able to.
I mean, I've been there for 5 days, so yes. Yes. Maybe.
Y'all are the best. We thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. Drop it to people in my jar if you feel like it. All of it's scrolling down there. I'm going to be taking a break tomorrow from YouTube, but if you're on Patreon, you'll be seeing me. I'll see y'all again Thursday. And again, everybody take care of yourselves. Send love to Jiggly's family and make sure you post positive things. And if you're feeling a little bit tight in the space, hop on the panel and watch a show or watch whatever makes you feel good. But we wish you well and we wish you the best. But we'll see you for the next one on next Sunday's show. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Listen.